Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's Collective Tarot Love reading. Now I have your cards ready. I'm going to deep dive and explain in detail by way of the cards what's going on with both you and your person. So let's go. Your crowning card today is the Star card. The Star card pertains to your person. What the Star card is saying, learning to trust, learning to fully commit, to create positive changes, to be better, to be different. The Star card is also about self-empowerment, self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-love. A wish fulfillment. The Star card. Now, just before I carry on, Collective, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs, and tarot readings. If you're interested, please check out the details in the description box below this video. I am not just a tarot reader. So let's continue. You're coming in with the Empress card here, Collective. What it's telling me here in your reading is that in the past, when it came to your person, they had options here, Collective. Now, so their perception of you here, Collective, and what they understood that to be here was it was up to your person to make the choice. This is what it's saying. I hope you understand. They had to choose, and it had always been like that for your person. This is what it's talking about here. Now, over time, what it's talking about here also, Collective, is that you are the wish fulfillment. And what I spoke about the Star card, that is exactly how your person sees it at this time. This is their understanding. That is what they understand the truth to be. To make positive changes. To be better, to be the difference. Now, why is that, Collective? It's because you are different. You are better and you have made positive changes. You've ended out a past cycle because you are the new beginning. And this is how you're being seen, as a new beginning. Now, what it talks about here, Collective, is that you may be a wish fulfillment here for more than just your person, is what it talks about here. Okay? See, what it also talks about here, Collective, for your person, like I said before, they understand what they need to do. In order to capture your attention here, Collective, because that's what they are wanting. Now, okay, all right. This is how you've been seen, Collective. Now, most times, if not all, when you're coming in with the Empress card, how I see the Empress card here, Collective, is this is how people see you. That is how it can kind of come in. Well, that is how you're coming in, I should say. All right. Okay, let's continue. Now you're coming in with the Nine of Pentacles here, Collective. Now what the Nine of Pentacles is talking about here, Collective, once again, a wish fulfillment here. What it talks about there, Collective, is that this is growing. You've grown into this wish fulfillment here, but that is not the end point. This is something you may not be aware of, but this is what the cards are talking about here, especially when you're coming in with the Nine of Pentacles here, collective. Now, what it talks about there in your reading, collective, well, I want to come in with you, okay? Stable here. You've overcome problems, your own trials and tribulations here. This is what it also talks about. You have built a foundation for yourself. That foundation is your own stability. This means a hell of a lot to you, which is why I'm saying you've grown into that role. You are definitely single, which is why you are seen as a wish fulfillment here, collective. Now, in terms of your person here, collective, to solve this problem here, the Nine of Pentacles, changes have to happen. That's what your person realizes here. If they're going to have a shot, this is what it talks about. But this is in their mind here, collective. This is how they see things. This is their truth here. To come in with a pentacle, a full-blown pentacle here, collective. So that for them, it's about them being stable as well. Matching you here, collective, is what it talks about. When it comes to that offer, which is why I came in with the Star card. To be able to fully commit here, collective, to trust. See, they too need to come in with self-confidence, self-esteem here, because that's how they see you. See, to come towards you, to capture your attention here, collective, your person has to make all those changes that I mentioned with the Star card. And of course, that's really important, because what the Star card is talking about here, collective, is oneself. The work that one needs to do on oneself, getting to know oneself, loving oneself here, collective, because that would also bring in that equal match between you and your person. Because you do. This is what your reading is saying. At this point in time, it's a bit of a problem for your person here, collective. And I shouldn't giggle, but what it talks about there, collective, is for them, it feels like they've missed an opportunity. Opportunity here. They overlooked this opportunity because in the past, your person had a perception of you and they compared you to everybody else that was around them. And I'm not saying anything about that here, collective, because what happened there, collective, is that you had to make changes. You had to be better. You had to be the difference. Because you are the star. You are the wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles here. You could be a single parent as well, coming in with the Empress here, collective. What it also talks about here, collective, for yourself, you're hardworking. I just want to come in with you so that you can understand why your person or people see you as a wish fulfillment. Because this is what your reading is talking about here. And you work really hard. You're a hard worker. What I get here, collective, is you like your independence. You like your own stability. It's not like you're looking for stability outside of yourself and other people. This is what it talks about, because you've got your own. And this is exactly what your person knows, which is why they need to make these positive changes here. And it all comes down to them. The way in which they think, their actions here, collective, that's talking about strength and courage, wisdom here, collective, their heart space, compassion, empathy, being able to appreciate, respect here, collective, and then you're coming in with their everyday life. Yes, that's what it's saying. So they too need to apply it to their life here, collective. For your person, what I'm getting here, collective, is that they've got to end out a past here, a past cycle, program, tradition, and religion. Because they are the one wanting the wish fulfillment here, collective. So if you're wanting that wish fulfillment, you're still in a past cycle. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Now you're coming in with the Four of Wands, and I spoke about full commitment when it came to your person. Now this full commitment is about changes, making positive changes. Now coming in with your person, it talks about making that conscious effort every day here, collective. This is saying with the Four of Wands, both you and your person here, well, for yourself here, collective, you've worked on that. Okay? You upheld that. You made those changes. You committed to those changes here. For your person, now they have to show that kind of commitment too. To oneself, here, collective. To learning about oneself. To making positive changes in one's reality here. Oh, yeah, they'll be true and honest. When you focus on oneself, here, collective, your own negative, that is true and honest. That's honesty there. That's how I see that to be. Because you don't ignore, you don't avoid, here, collective, your own fear, pain, and hurt. All right, which is also part of making positive changes in your life, being better. All right, collective, being different. Four of Wands. Because this has to be done correct, and your person knows that. Here in your reading, there is no other way in which this person is going to capture your attention, but more importantly here, collective, hold on to you. And like I said, you're coming in with the Nine of Pentacles here, and this is really important for you. Okay? Well, this is what your reading is saying, I should say, here, collective, because you invested in yourself is what it talks about here. The Four of Wands. Wisdom. Now you're coming in with the Nine of Cups. Once again, you're coming in with the wish fulfillment, which is why I said here in your reading with your crowning card, it was about your person, because this is how your person sees you. Yeah, of course, in the past here, collective, your person was the wish fulfillment. Okay? But you made that conscious effort here, collective, to release the control, to trust in yourself and the universe, that you were making the right decision for you. Now, what it's talking about here in your reading, collective, is that it's this wish fulfillment that your person has, they're actually quite focused on that. That's what I'm getting. Because your person wants to come in as your match. This is what it's saying. They know they're not there at this time, or in their mind they're not there at this time, only because they haven't ended out a past cycle, a past program, an outdated belief system. That could have to do with patterns and habits here, collective. It could also have to do with toxic behavior that your person has to face. You know, one's reality, the truth about oneself here. So that your person can come in with honesty here when they come towards you. Because they're honest within themselves here, collective. They're not lying to themselves. The Nine of Cups. You're definitely a temptation here, collective. Okay. And like I said, here, it's not just your person. But that also says, with that Star card, collective, they too have to go through changes, positive changes here, in order to capture your attention. But not only that here, collective, in order to hold on to you. What I get with the Nine of Cups here, collective, what it talks about there in your reading is that you don't overdo it. You don't overindulge. You don't. It's like put it out there. It's like show off. You don't do that here in your reading. You've got to show some kind of restraint when it comes to yourself and how you come across towards others here. What it also talks about here, collective, is that, like I said, you don't overindulge here. You're quite mindful when it comes to your material possessions here, collective. These are certain things that your person doesn't know about you here. Even when you're coming in with the Nine of Pentacles here, collective, it's like a tight budget here in your reading. Yeah, people may see that you have, or, well, you're coming in with the Empress here, collective, and people may see that you have a lot, but it's not like you overspend or you're extravagant here, collective. You don't overindulge here. You know, for yourself, making those positive changes in your life to be better. In the past, you may have yourself had negative patterns and habits and toxic behavior. And to come in the way that you are here, collective, you don't do that here. You don't do that at all, is what I'm picking up here, collective. I'm trying to think here if you do by way of the cards, but your cards are saying you don't. Your person, other people have expectations here, collective. This is what it can talk about here, the Nine of Cups. They may expect that you're going to take the cup here. They may expect that you're going to be interested in them here, collective, because they give you things here, but it's not like that. It's about the intention. This is what it talks about. I just want to make sure I touch on that here in your reading, coming in with the Nine of Cups. No, it's not you that has the expectations here, collective. It's actually others here in your reading. See, it's like you're going to invest in them here. But you already know, coming in with the Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles, no, you invest in yourself. Self-empowerment here, collective, self-improvement. Now you're coming in with the Ten of Swords here, collective. Now what the Ten of Swords is talking about is this is regret. This is your person. They didn't recognize you here, collective. They didn't see you in the past. They didn't see your potential. And like I said, see, in the past, collective, you too had negative attachments, patterns and habits here, toxic patterns of behaving. And so for your person, their perception of you at that time here, collective, was you were just like everybody else. So why would I even go there? Why would I choose you? But I get here in your reading, collective, you knew that. Because your person was the wish fulfillment. Now, I don't think they realised that, but however, it was because of your person you made positive changes. You made that conscious effort to change here. You faced one's reality. Your own reality, your own truth. Here, collective. And so the Ten of Swords is regret, is what it talks about here. But what it also talks about here, collective, is pain, hurt, and fear for your person. Because they didn't see you here, collective. See, in terms of the Ten of Swords, it can come in as sadness. It can come in as being ashamed. being embarrassed here. Your person may have been embarrassed about you in the past here. They may have been ashamed by that fact that they saw you and they did see you as an option here, collective. Not by that, but the fact that they saw you and wanted to go there. I'm just going to touch on that. This is bringing in a Tower moment, the Ten of Swords. Now you're coming in with the Five of Wands, and so what the Five of Wands is talking about here, collective, is self-confidence, self-empowerment, and self-love. Yeah. It's about digging deep for your person. Your person has to dig deep here. It can't be about you filling this person's cup of love. They have to learn to fill it by themselves. Coming out of a comfort zone. Codependency here. All right, collective love and kindness. There is competition. Now, you're coming in with the Strength card, most definitely here, collective. You're coming in with humility. You're coming in with appreciation and respect here. Your person has to humble themselves because they're coming in with the Ten of Swords. They actually have to make changes here if they are wanting a shot with you. You're coming in with the Sun card, and this is the truth. Your person knows the truth now, collective. That's what it talks about. That they have to make changes here. Because you have. Now you're coming in with Temperance. Your person has to be ambitious. If they want this, they have to follow it to a T. Here in your reading, they can't hide. They can't avoid or ignore their own feelings here. This is what it's saying. The way in which they feel on the inside, that needs work here, collective. This is what it's talking about. If they are feeling unworthy and unvalued on the inside here, collective, and they make out everything's okay and they're confident here, your person is going to go through a wake-up call. Now, what Temperance is saying to your person is that this is the choice. If you want this, you have to work for it. It's not going to be handed to you on a platter. This is what it says here in your reading. Because of the way in which your person treated you in the past. That's what it talks about. Now you're coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. And so, once again, collective, the Wheel of Fortune. Positive changes coming out of that past cycle for your person, that past program. They have to work for it now. If they are wanting a new cycle with you, because you're already on your new cycle, the way in which you came in your reading. All right? That was the last card, and I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Join us in the Facebook group. Like I said, I'm not just a tarot reader, and I'll catch you later. Bye.